Hey, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well. I've been doing some record keeping today of my own, and I was doing some work a little bit on clients. And I know everyone is always looking for the next like money saving tips or the next tax tip. But an easy one I'm going to share is, are you paying bank fees? Are you paying overdraft fees? I have this one project that I'm working on, and I find it amazing how many clients, hi Katie, I find it amazing how many bank fees that clients can be paying. Now, in the moment, we could be out and about and we feel that we need that $100, $300. But what is that after fact after of taking out that money? Did you take it from the right bank? Are you paying overdraft fees for that $100? So now, let's say for instance, you took out that money. So now you have a bank fee of $25. You have an overdraft fee of $37 on the $100 that you took. And then you have the $1.50 on top of it because I think they categorized it that it was the wrong bank. So now you have $25, $37 plus the $1.50, all for that $100 that you wanted to take out of the bank. So it seems right to take out that money, but does it really feel right? In that moment, it might, but it's an easy way to stop and say to yourself, when you see those fees on your bank feed, is that really the best thing that we can do? Instead of taking out that cash, is there another way that we can pay for that expense that we wanted that cash for? Because to have that $25, the $37, and the dollar, and I can easily give you a total fee of what that is, but I'm outlining it here because you need to feel what that does for you when you take out that $100, those excess bank fees. And now, in this specific project that I'm working on today, now alone, it's like totaling up to like $700. Now, if I can get this client to stop paying bank fees alone, that starts to pay, for example, let's say my fee of what he's incurs for my fee, that alone saves him money. That is before any tax savings and any of the new tax plans that are, the new tax cuts that are out. It's alone just incidentals that we have every day. Now, you may say to yourself, why is Margot going on a Sunday and talking about this? You know, as we start our week, the biggest thing is that we conglomerate our to-do lists, and I'm a big fan of that. You know, I have my notebook of my lists and all the stuff to do for my projects, for Margot, for MBS. And a big thing is always like, I want to make more money. Am I making the sales happen? And we all have like that slight desperation inside where I want to make more money, because on the weekends we feel that it's like a load of outgoing expenses of what's accumulating. But sometimes internally, if we just have that money date with ourselves of what we're doing, we can find easily like $100 worth of expenses that we can cut and move forward from. And alone, that's a new way of making money. And not to say that you shouldn't be making sales and that you shouldn't be moving forward and upwards on your goals, but have that money date with yourself about what you're doing, because that money date alone is going to give you that sigh of relief and that internal alignment of what is going on and what you need to have a progressive week. So if you're interested in more details about that money date and you need some help, please contact me. I do have a specific way now where I guide you on that money date. You can do it alone. You can do it together with me, and you can see how that works. But the main purpose for today is start to have that money date with yourself, along with giving yourself that time of compassion on a Sunday, so that you can feel that saving money is from actions of what we do. It's the behavior. It's not just always just making more money or seeing what other people are doing wrong. It's our actions. One other quick one is, how many times do you buy lunch? How many times are you buying something like a Snapple versus bringing your drink? All these things. But I find a big thing that clients are doing is bank fees. And if you find yourself in that trap, sit down and find 3 different ways of how you can stop make that happen. Because putting that money in your pocket is going to put a huge, huge smile on your face. If I helped you with anything today, I'd love if you put in the comments below what spoke with you, so I can share other great tips going forward to help you. I am your heart-centered entrepreneur, your outsourced CFO, and feel free to reach out for anything that you might need. I hope you have the great rest of your day. Love you all. Bye.